Hey guys, so in this video, I don't know. Okay, so for this video, we are going to do one side with the Tinted Moisturizer and this side with foundation. For you guys that do not know or that's new to this channel, my name is Reba. I have to remember to introduce myself. I don't do it. I barely do it. But for this video, I'm going to show you guys my actual whole face. So we're going to be up close for a moment, and then I will scoot back and then, do my regular stuff and then come close at the end. If you're new to this channel, I have textured skin. Like, I have texture in my skin. And I'm not talking about pores, because, I mean, I do have a little bit of pores, but that doesn't bother me. But I have actual textures in my skin due to having acne scars, because I had acne really bad as a teenager and a younger adult. So I personally am very self-conscious when it comes to my makeup. When it comes to my face and my skin, period, with or without makeup. I don't wear makeup every day at all. And as you know, or as you continue to follow me, I don't wear makeup in all of my videos at all. So yeah, y'all know that I collect them. I do hauls and stuff, and I buy things because I have a problem. But as far as wearing makeup on a regular basis, I don't. This here is just always been really a part of my face. It's not from a lack of sleep. It's just I guess just the extra skin, and my eyes just crease underneath, which is really just my eyes. But as far as my issues and what I am sensitive about, that most people act like they don't understand or notice, is the texture on my skin. So not even acne marks, but it's the texture of my skin. And for me, it bothers me. I mean, I'm 33 at this point, so I'm used to it, but I still notice it. But when I put on makeup, when I look, it's still a lot to me. Like, it enhances it to me, and I could be wrong, because they say you are your worst critic. But to me, it's a lot. So we're going to just do a simple, not so simple. So this might be a long video, or a longer than usual video. What we're going to do is, hold on a second, guys. You would think by now I know how to use this. Okay, we're going to use this Illamasqua primer. And on this face, we're just going to do primer, and we're going to do the Tinted Moisturizer, and just go from there. On this face, this side, if I can remember my sides, we're going to do my Makeup Forever, and my color is Y455, and we're going to do it on this side. Now we're going to use primer, and then I think I'm gonna do powder on top, and then my foundation, and then I'm going to spray it so I can kind of thin it out a little bit. Well, we're not going to do all that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do primer and thing this here first. And then as we gradually go, we'll see about doing other stuff, progressing in this channel, to see if we can make it look better, not more enhanced, less enhanced. Like I said, I'm more so of a critic for myself. So it might be worse to me than it actually is in life. So, you know, I'm not always prepared when I do this, so I need to go and get 2 clean brushes so I can do this. And I will already have put on the primer also. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got clean brushes, got my primer on. I moisturize underneath and then the primer. This here is a gel, like a jelly primer. It has a little scoop in there. I do like that about this. But, I mean, it is a jelly primer. What is it exactly supposed to do? I'm not sure. but it does leave a little tackiness, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all, but it's called Hydra Veil and was made in Thailand. Thailand, depending on who says it, how you say it. But yes. So, let's get started. We're going to use this Complex Culture brushed angled foundation brush. On this side, it's very dense. And because it's dense, I'm going to use it with the Tinted Moisturizer since it's very thin. And with the other one, the actual foundation, I'm going to use this brush here, which is from Badenton. These are some expensive brushes. Why? I have no idea. But this one isn't as condensed. Isn't as, you know, I guess don't have as many bristles, whatever, as the other one. So because we're using a regular foundation, I don't want it to pack it on because I personally do not like thick foundation. I don't like caked on foundation, and the cakier the foundation for me, the more I notice my imperfections, and I don't like it. So yeah. And I mean, it's makeup is for me. And the reason why I was telling someone I don't ever want to be a person to go to of what to do or how to do. Like, you can learn from what I do because we are all beginners here on this channel. At least I am. But for me, makeup is just a personal thing. It's, you know, it's based on the person and how they feel and what they want to look like. And I don't think there's really any right or wrong with it. Well, too many rights or wrongs with it. You know what I mean? And I mean, if you want to look like you're crazy going out and you feel good looking the way that you feel or the way that you look, then go with it. I mean, that's what I see. But who am I? Who am I? Now, yeah, if you don't know, my mirror is on this side here. And that's what we're going to be. That's why I'm going to be turned so you can see it. Well, so that I can see what I am doing. Exactly. And once again, this is from ColourPop. Pretty fresh. $16, I believe, is how much it is. I like with this, I mean, when I tell you, it's basically a natural look. Like, your skin looks really skin-like and natural with this. And that's why I like it. I rarely use it though. Like, when I do my videos, I use a regular foundation, but I really love, don't start. I don't understand how this thing works, okay? Because I don't use it that often, so I know that there's stuff in there, but I don't know if I'm holding the brush wrong or what. Not the brush, the container wrong. Or what? And with this one, you can actually use your fingers if you want as well. Also, a tinted moisturizer is more forgiving when it comes to foundation shades because it is so sheer. It's easy to, you know, kind of finesse it, and by the time you do everything that you're going to do to your face, like powdering and contouring and stuff, can't even tell. Now, I'm not saying go and get something that's light or too dark that just don't work, but if it's close to your skin, it works. Like, it basically almost seems like nothing is on my skin, but my skin tone is more so of an even color, if that makes sense. But with this on, I don't notice my imperfections as much, especially far away. Like, if I come up close to my skin, of course, I'm going to see it. And especially because I know it's there. But if I'm far away, I don't feel like it's highlighted. And for me, if I decided to do makeup every day, a tinted moisturizer is what I would use, or something that is supposed to be lightweight. Now, I don't think I have anything lightweight in here. I don't think. I need to see. I think I'm a Google light weight makeup, or light, not lightweight, but light makeup, because you know there's light, medium, light coverage, girl, is what you're saying, coverage, light coverage, and see if that works better. Well, not really works better, but just to have the experience of it. Let's see that. So let's do this side. And you can actually see the difference. I don't really wear this one that often. This is my first non-drugstore makeup that I had, and I've had this foundation for a couple of years now. I went to Sephora and I wanted to do the match, skin match, and 2018. This foundation is 2 years, if I have it correctly. I wanted to do the match on Sephora so that I could. I went to do the Fenty. I wanted Fenty's foundation, but at the time when they did, when they used the match machine thing on my face, Fenty did not come up. I didn't have a match with her, and she was like, "Well, we can sit here and match you." But I was like, "Well, what do you have that matches?" And they went through it, and I liked this one better because it is more skin tone, not skin tone. It's actually, for me, this is lightweight. I need to look it up if it's supposed to be lightweight, but for me, this is lightweight. It's not thick, as you can see, and it might be also because of the brush. Now, like I said, this brush is not so condensed and compacted as the other brush, as this one is. So I don't know. I think that helps spread it out more. But I'm pretty sure you can build this up to full coverage if need be, or if you want. Like I said, I like more of a sheer natural color. I think I picked the wrong foundation to do this video in, but we're going to do it anyway so you can still see the difference. This side feels like nothing is on there at all. Like, they both feel lightweight, but this one feels like it's nothing. Like, I had moisturizer on it and it dried. And this one is more so, I think this is more so of a, what color is this? This is supposed to have a warm undertone, but it looks more neutral to me. I don't feel like it's giving me any type of compared to this side. And it could just be me. Y'all know it could just be me. But both of these might be something that I could actually wear every day. And I feel like it matches so nicely. So nicely. Okay. It really doesn't take that long to do this. I don't know why I'm still patting my skin. And I don't even think I used a whole pump for this side. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. But this is what it looks like. So let's get up close. And let's turn the light down. It looks like bare skin. That's what it looks like. And I might do another pump on this side. It just looks like skin. I like that about a foundation. I don't like that extra stuff. And then, for me personally, I sweat. In the first place I sweat is above my lip. Right now, I'm not sweating because it's not so heavy on my skin. And I have a fan on, and I have a unit here in the window, but even with those on, because that's the only time I do my makeup, I still sweat. But I'm getting better now. And for today, I'm not even sweating at all, because that's just how thin and sheer these these foundations are, so it's not making my skin feel like it's suffocating, I guess. Should we put on another coat just for the sake of this video? But when I tell you I really like both of them, like I know that I have them, but they're not enhanced to me wearing these. And so after that, we're going to do another video with full coverage, because I do have, at least I did have, I gotta find them. This one here is it says it's weightless blur. We're gonna try this one, and then I have another Becca one, or I had another Becca. I just have to find it. And that Becca was overly full coverage. I don't even understand. It was just too much. I took my foundations out that I'm not using, and I don't know what I did with it. And I might have already tossed them. But right now, I really like my face. I think it looks very much skin-like. And because my dark spot is coming out right here, I really don't even need to contour. Now, I still do think that this brings more so of dimension to my face, if that makes sense. This one just looks pale. If it's like there's no color, it's just the paleness to this side, even though it says it's supposed to be warm. This side, it brings a light brightness to my skin. But we're not done. So let's continue. We're going to use the Morphe concealer. This is in C. I guess that C is cool. 335. When I first started getting all my makeup and stuff, I never noticed the difference. I didn't realize there was a difference as far as like undertones, cool, warm, neutral, peachy, red, yellow. I had no idea. I had no idea. We're going to use the opposite side of Tati Beauty's Blendiful. I think that's what it's called. And just, pat this in and call it a day. And I'm just really trying to hurry up and use this, because for me, I think this concealer is too light for my liking. Like, too light for my liking. That's just not working. And I'm not a big fan of having a whole bunch of light spots on my face. And I honestly, also, I don't like under my eyes, if I want to be completely honest. When I have to set it with powder, it just looks yucky to me. I don't like it at all. Which I can do because it is my eyes, but I don't like it. I do need to get a concealer though that is like super duper lightweight, like really super, so that it would actually work with this here. And now it's sad because I feel like I get more color with concealer than I do with this here. Now, I might just have to, let's see. Because I don't know if a brush is just working for us. Maybe I should have did a sponge. Actually, that's just the color of this. That's just the color. So warm must not mean, I have to look up undertones. I haven't looked it up yet, and I know I should. But it's not like it's giving me a type of, and I'm going to just rub it in with my finger like I do a moisturizer if I was just wearing a moisturizer. It's not giving me like a yellow or a peach or any type of undertone like that I would like. So I think that's why I'm just like, ugh, something, but it's not. I thought it was the brush, if I'm going to be completely honest. I thought it was the brush taking everything, but it's not. It's actually the color of this here. So, okay. Well, at least I know. I needed to be sure. I like to stipple foundation into my skin like I do with a blender, a sponge. I don't want to say beauty blender because that's a brand and I've never used that brand. Um, let's go under our eyes a little bit too because I really don't like the color of it. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. At least I know. At least I know. At least I know. What is in here? Oh. So I still like the coverage though, and even though we doubled up on it, it's not doing too much. It's not enhancing it too much. Now, what I will tell you is that I'm getting ready to start sweating. I feel it. I'm getting ready to start sweating. But, okay, so we're going to use the Dermablend banana powder for under these eyes. I'm going to get up close so you guys can see why I don't like under my eyes. So y'all don't think I'm crazy. Y'all don't play with me today. So let me get up close. Let me close this. Yeah, this is the illuminating banana powder is what it says. It shows every line that is on my eyes, and I don't like it. And I do try to squint my eyes when I do the powder because of all the folds, so that it does get in everything. Okay, and then we're going to use the Laura Mercier um, translucent powder. And we're going to use this brush here, which is a powder brush. Put you on the top and just set the rest of our face because I don't think we're going to, well, I might. But we can put it over powder. This is very lightweight to me, which I like because my skin likes to breathe. Now, it doesn't seem that I can powder the same on both sides. I guess because this is a moisturizer. Yeah, don't stop with me. Because it's a moisturizer, it's just not just different consistency, so it's not easy to just, y'all, what am I talking about? It's not easy to swipe all over the side of the face because it was trying to get stuck. So, okay, let's take you. And let's make sure we put some type of powder on our eyelids because we did put foundation on there, but we're not doing any type of eye look today. Now, I feel like, and y'all let me know in the comment section, but I feel like far away my face looks blurred. Like you can't even really tell too much that I have any issues. looking this way. Now if I turn to the side, I can personally see them. But far away from this distance, looking into my camera, I can't. So of course that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But I still don't like the actual finished color of this side on my face. I like this side more so better. And it could just be me. It could just be me. Oh, hold on. Because I didn't do my forehead on this side. So let's make sure we do our forehead. Let's make sure we do our eye also. And get our nose. And white under our eyes. There. Okay. Do y'all see? And it just could once again be me. But if I didn't know any better, I would think I contoured. Like, let's try this since it's on my mind. Now, I like to use white on underneath. Now, I don't know if that does any type of flashback or any of the other stuff. But either white or a lighter color. Because I do have a pressed powder that is a little lighter than my skin tone. Let's see if it's worth to what I'm trying to, get y'all to see. We're gonna let that sit. Okay, so I wasn't going to contour. But I'm going to do something on this side to see if we can do something with this face. Get out.
I'm charging my phone.
Okay.
I'm charging my tablet.
All right, baby. So let us see. There very much was a line here. Let's try the second one. We're going to use our Ace Beauty. I say Ace Beauty palette. Is it charged?
No.
Solomon, goodbye.
No.
No, it's not too dark or anything, but it is putting something back in my face because, sorry guys, I know how me and my space work. But when I tell you this piece basically had nothing in it, it really had much of nothing in it. This puts something back in my face, some type of color back in my face. Because right now I feel like it looks a little drained. So we're going to go a little darker here on this part. At least on the forehead. We're going to let the rest just be great. And then we're going to do under here only because, and we're going to use a lighter one down here. I saw that line and that bothers me. That bothers me. That bothers me. So it's not too much of a big difference in color because we're using the lightest color here underneath here. Now, I personally do not understand why we drag a darker color down this section of our face because it's darker than our neck and our chest, and we're trying to, not really we, because I like to match either to my chest or the bottom part of my face, but a lot of people, they want their face to match their chest, so putting darkness here makes no sense to me. And it could just be me. It could just be me. But we're going to do this here because that line was not cute at all. At all. Okay, so we're going to leave that here. Just gives our face something. Something. Now, Where's this powder brush? Yeah. See? Putting a little lighter powder here makes it look like I have contour on my face. And for me, sometimes I do a lot with contour. I will muddy up my face in a minute and have the wrong color. I don't always mean to, but I do. See what I mean? Guess what I mean? Now this is very much a compact brush. Also, it's a thickly packed brush. And that might also be why when I do contour, it thickens it up like that. But we're trying to now at this point just match everything. The actual face. So that it can actually kind of match. Now my contour, it's going to be fine today. Okay? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay? What's next? Blush. We're going to use this palette here, and for a lot of these, no, lies, I was about to lie. But my face products, like my contour and then it's blush, I did get out of my subscription boxes. Which one I can't tell you. Actually, I got this one out of BoxyCharm. I know that one for a fact because I think I purchased it separately. We're gonna mix. Now I do put blush up here, not a whole bunch, almost just like the remnants or whatever's left in the brush. And that is what I do with me and my face. Once again, we are very much, this is a beginner's page. We are all learning together. But I just wanted to do this because of me having textured skin. And I know I'm not the only one that has textured skin, but I want to find reasons or, different things of learning different things to do, at least for me. I figure we can do a color on our lip since we're not doing anything with our eyes. When I tell you Pat's lips are creamy, it is very creamy. I'm not sure which one this is, but this is Flesh 5 040, whatever that is. But I think that is basically all we're going to do. Are we going to... I don't do great contouring at all. And I don't know what my brush is that I like to use for it. Let's use this one. I haven't in a while. Let us go you and you. You and you. We ain't even trying to put a whole bunch. Like, does it even look like a contour with my nose? I don't think it does. I am not here to try to make my nose seem really small. Because that's just not what we have at all. So it works either way with me. I don't have to contour. It doesn't make that big of a difference for me. If I do or if I do not. Because looking at the sides of it, I'm not really excited. Not really excited. And sometimes what I do, and it's just me, as you see what I did with my forehead, I would do the same going down my nose. So it'll give the illusion that I did do something to my face. And I used the banana one today, but I usually use the white one. And it works for me. It works for me. But, and that is it, guys, for this video. When I tell you far away, my face basically looks flawless. My face basically looks flawless. And I like it. I like it. And for me, that's the reason why I want to wear makeup is if I want my face to look flawless for a moment, for a day, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm very okay in my body. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm just the ugliest person in the world because I have textured skin or anything like that. But I don't want my face to, when I put on makeup, that it looks so caked up that it just enhances the issues that I have. Because to me, that's just, it's dumb. There's no reason for me to wear makeup if I'm going to enhance all of my issues that I have. So, and that is what it looks like. I might have went overboard a little bit with the blush, just a little bit, but I always go overboard when it comes to blush. So that is nothing new for me. So if I was really actually going out and stuff, I would do my eyebrows and mascara. I'm still in my beginning learning stage to put on false eyelashes. The ends of my eyes do not like to cooperate with me when I do false lashes. And I do, you know, I could cut them down, but I don't wear false lashes enough to do that. But I would put mascara on and do my eyebrows. And then really call it a day. And that would actually be it for me. I hope you guys like this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. The moral for this for me is lightweight makeup works very well for me and my textured skin. I can't say for anybody else, but it works well for me and my textured skin. And let's put a setting powder on to see if you like it. I mean, my face looks so blurred and 100% bomb. And I learned that with this camera, my video shows everything. Pictures, I can kind of blur it and do a blur effect. So for me to take a picture and get a blurred, my pictures will look like this, where that is blurred. And you can't really see any issues that I have on my skin far away. And I like that. I like that. And it still looks skin-like. I mean, if I wanted to go, I probably could do another coat to get all of, you know, my issues, or do color corrector, because I did buy little color correctors. But for me, I don't want to look 100% like there's nothing going on with my skin, because the last thing I need is anybody getting upset because you don't want to, you know, get to know me, and then I take my makeup off and there's issues. You will see everything. Okay? You will see everything. You'll see everything. Ooh. And this is, oh gosh, In Beauty. That's what we're going to say. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it. Wrong top. Where's top to this at? Nope, that's not it either. I'll find it. But this is, we're going to say this is In Beauty. It's a Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Helps to set makeup, energize, and revive skin. Filters away a dull, tired, and stressed out complexion is what it says. So that's what we're using here. But that is it, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. I know it was a long video, but I hope you got something out of the video. But this is just, for me, what I would wear every day if I was to wear everyday makeup. And even if I want to wear everyday makeup, let's just be honest, everyday makeup. Now, if I was going out and wanted to look super duper cute, I would more so wear, if not this is my favorite foundation here. One of these. And I would put on, it would be a little thicker so that my skin will look a lot more flawless instead of skin-like. But for the most part, everyday wise, I would do this because my face feels light and breathable. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just constricted and no air is coming out, like, and it's just layered. It doesn't feel like that at all. It really feels like, actually, it really feels like nothing is on my skin. And I like that feel, especially for everyday use. I like that. But that is it, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all guys think about this video. You know, you're always welcome to leave a comment down below in the comment section. I like ideas, and, you know, I do take, you know, constructive criticism and stuff like that. But that is it. Please do subscribe, like, and you're always welcome once again to leave a comment down below in the comment section. And until next video, I will talk to you beautifully different, lovely people later. Bye, guys.